What's up, YouTube? What's up, my beauties? What I'm gonna do today, early this morning, because I want to clean my lace from the glue and the got to be glue, is that I'm gonna clean my lace and I'm gonna show you guys how to achieve this and also keep it very sanitized. So, what I do is I bring the lace out, I have a towel, I have two brushes. I have the edge control brush and I have this brush, toothbrush. So I make the water lukewarm. I wet my toothbrush that I use for cleaning it. You can use any type of brush, but I love to use my favorite handy toothbrush. I put my antibacterial soap on it and I start to scrub. Prior to this, I do use the bold hold remover and also some type of oil. The oil just makes it slide right off the hair. So I start scrubbing all over, making sure I get all that makeup and everything off of it, and also the glue. So it takes some time. I say it takes me about 30 minutes to scrub all of this off, the glue and the got to be and the makeup off. This is my first really tutorial or instructions on how to clean your lace frontals. This is a frontal, and I also make these. I will be coming on later this week because I have 4 wigs for sale. So I will be coming on and presenting those very reasonable for you guys to purchase. Okay, so I scrub all around it, making sure I get all of it. And as you can see, I rinse my brush, I rinse it. And you can see the water is a little hot because you can see the steam coming up. But that's only because I want to make sure this frontal is very, very clean. A lot of people complain about breaking out and rashes around their frontal, and I think it's because the frontal is not clean good enough and they're not using antibacterial soap. See, we got a little piece of glue that's really stuck there. You use your fingernail to do that. Or when I can't get the glue off that way with my fingernail, I go to my trusty edge brush. So I take my edge brush with the comb, and as you can see, I have some glue on the comb, and I just gently scrape that off, and it gets it. Gets it all the time. You guys have to forgive me, it's cold out here in California. LA, we had a big thunderstorm. See how that edge control little comb gets all that glue off? And some people might be scared because maybe it might thin their closures or their frontals thin. If the frontal is good, it shouldn't thin it. Shouldn't thin it at all. Shouldn't thin your wigs at all. Okay, as y'all can see, I'm going in with my trusty comb and just going through it. Like I said, first, put your glue remover on your lace. Then take, let it sit, I say about for 5 minutes. To see then take your antibacterial soap. It doesn't matter if it's dishwashing soap. Just make sure it's antibacterial so you won't get that rash on your hairline. Because if you put the glue, apply the glue to uh, your skin, like your forearm, your arm, and you don't get a reaction, I say within 15 minutes, it's not that you're allergic to the glue, it's that your unit is really contaminated and it really needs to be cleaned. Okay, I'm just about finished getting all that excess glue off. And you see how the little pick of this comb really gets in there and gets that glue off. Okay, girls, just about finished. Okay, so after it seems like I got all the glue off of the lace, because it's going to get in the hair. Don't worry about getting it in the hair, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to wash your hair, your unit, and then brush it, and the excess glue will come off. Okay, I'm just about finished here. Okay, ladies. Okay, so I take my unit and I just rinse the frontal. Because my unit is clean, only thing I had to really wash was the lace tonight. Well, early this morning. And it's kind of hot. Let me cool it down a little bit. Okay, just about finished. And approximately, I think it took about 15, 20 minutes to do this. And you can see this is one of my hand sewn units. I make all my custom units by hand. I don't know how to use a sewing machine, but I don't like using a sewing machine because a lot of my clients that buy my hair units, if they want to switch up the style, it's hard to get those wefts off of the cap and then transform the unit, unless you have a wig maker that is willing to do all that for you. When it's hand sewn, it's very good to do. Okay, y'all. So this is what the frontal is looking like in the front. And as you can see, most of the glue is off, but you'll have little balls like this, which you can hand pick or put them on your wig stand and just brush them out. But I want to show you guys my final results after using the Bold Hold hair remover and using my antibacterial soap. This is my soap that I use. So, as you can see, might have a little speck, but as you can see, she clean. She is clean. So I suggest if you're having breakouts from glue or the got to be um, spray or the got to be gel, it's really, or the makeup, it might be because the overlay of makeup and also the glue, and you have to clean these You have to clean them. You see that? Okay, that's one of my little tricks with managing your unit. I'm going to brush her out. I will come back with my unit applied later and show you guys the wigs that I have for sale. I want you guys to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me if you think that what I'm doing is wrong. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I pretty much been doing this for a while. So you guys come back on my channel, subscribe, like, and tell me if this was informational for you. Gave you a lot of information. You guys have to clean those frontals. Clean it. Antibacterial soap and also the bold hold glue remover. Isha has one too. I will be showing that when I apply my unit later on today. And you guys will get a real close up of the wigs that I make and also how I'm going to apply this unit today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I did say, subscribe. Also hit that bell so you can be alerted when I put a new video up. Thank you guys very much, and you guys have a blessed morning.